Hello everyone, it's Jose32. It's time for another deck review, and this is the Bicycle Oriduru deck, or something like that. I hope I pronounce it right. I don't even see the name on it. But anyways, Bicycle Oriduru. Oriduru, I think that's how it's pronounced. Not entirely sure. Anyways, this is the latest from the Transducer series from K-Free Studio. I think it's from Asia. And I was actually surprised to see this one, because usually you hear about one of these decks from K-Free Studio and then you don't actually see it for like a year. At least that was the case for the last couple of Transducer decks that came out. But this one, you know, I heard about it a few months ago, and then they said it was coming, and I was kind of like, really? I don't believe it's going to come when they said it's going to come, but it actually did. Unfortunately, only Being Poker World was one of the only ones that sells this deck. Actually, I think PokerStud52 does now. I'm not entirely sure. And you can obviously find it if you search on eBay or wherever. But, and that's what I got, was eBay. But anyways, let's have a look at this. The front of the box says Bicycle on top. It says playing cards, Ericus and Finis, made in USA on the bottom. It's in Japanese writing, not sure what it means. And it is an owl, spade pip, all sorts of details in there. And sadly, a lot of them are silver, so depending on the light, it's hard to see them. As you can see. Can you see them? No. There. But there's lots of details in there. It's kind of cool. On the one side, Ericus and Finis, made in USA. The other side, K-Free Studio Productions. The top, I think it says Poker underneath there because it's an R. I can't really tell. Bottom, there is this scan code and trademark stuff, and the K-Free Studio logo right here. And I'm actually going to see if I can scan this and find out what it's for. There you go. Ah! It's taking me to the Facebook page. Or something like that. But anyways, that's what that takes you to. I was just double checking. And in the back, you see the back design, which is kind of off-centered. Whoops. I'll focus in there. It's kind of off-centered, as you can see, but whatever. And the standard seal flap. There's actually a nice little logo on there. There you go. Kind of nice. And then on the flaps, you got some origami things, as you can see. And it's kind of what you got on the back as well. We'll get to in a minute. Inside, you do get this ad card that shows you kind of an artistic version of the cards being put together. You can see the faces, the backs coming together. You got all the different pips, and then you got K-Free Studio information over here. And it is kfreestudio.deviantart.com. And there is their logo. So it's kind of an ad card basically. And then you get a double backer. Let's have a look at this back design. So here we got the same symbol that's on that flap. We got tons of details all around the borders, flowery patterns and stuff like that. You got these origami bird things in here as well, and just all sorts of details. It's almost too detailed, in my opinion. It's extremely detailed, and like I said, just it's almost too much going on in there. But that could just be me, of course. The cards do have custom pips, as you can see, with nice scroll work in them. Like the spades. Court cards, as you can see, they have grays and blues in there. Looks kind of cool. Just when you think they've done all the color combinations, they find a different color combination. So here's the clubs. As you can see, it's got the same scroll work basically as the other cards in the pips. Even the index pip has the same artwork in it, the same details. Here's one Joker. It says Joker in the two corners, really small. And it's got an Asian samurai martial arts type theme, as you can see. It does have the K-Free logo here on both sides, and then these weapons. Here's your hearts, in case I didn't show you that already. There's another nice court card. I like that blue color in there and the grayish colors. The Ace of Spades, pretty simple. It does say Oriduru Edition on top. That's the name of the deck. And then there's some Japanese writing, which I assume says Oriduru. I'm not sure. And K-Free Studio Productions Japan on the bottom. And you got a spade pip with a couple of origami birds in there, and a little spade pip. And that is basically also what you see in this spade tip here. It's the same thing. And then you get one more Joker. It's identical to the other one, as you can see. So that's kind of what you get. It is, like I said, basically 100% custom, even though most of the customization is, well, minimal, if you will. Basically recoloring the court cards and adding scroll work to the pips, which do look nice. And the court cards, they look nice with that blue in there and the grayish colors, in my opinion. They do just have, as far as I know, a standard air cushion finish and a bicycle stock. Nothing wrong with that. Obviously they handle good. They look pretty good. My biggest pet peeve with these is just this back design, which has way too much going on in there and really doesn't tell me a whole lot about what the deck theme is. But obviously Oriduru, origami, it's something related to origami. And paper cranes, that's what the bird is, a paper crane. Like I said, they handle good, they look pretty nice. I do kind of prefer the last two Transducer decks, the Fire deck, and of course the Night Sakura, as it's called. Better than this one, but it ain't bad. It's probably, I don't know, it might be better than the first two ones they did. Anyways, that's my review. I don't know if these guys got any more decks coming up, but whatever, if they do, I'll let you know, of course. And that's what I got for today. I'll see you next time. Hopefully with some unboxings tomorrow.